appreciate you all being here. I'm so pleased to be here, and we're going to have a great night. And now it is my honor to introduce the 2020 Tournament of Roses president, someone who has inspired me the moment I met her. And she actually, in all she has done, she's brought me to tears because I feel so much pride. Laura Farber.
I was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, at a time that was very difficult. And my parents made the difficult decision to leave everyone and everything they knew to come to this country. And my husband, a similar situation, different time frame, from the Dominican Republic. Because this country represented a beacon of hope. Hope for freedom of association, of speech, of religion, and of economic and educational opportunities. You see, hope is the belief that that is what is wanted can be attained. From the struggles of those that came before us to dreams yet to be fulfilled, hope is more than the possibility of fulfillment. Hope is joy and happiness. Hope is dignity and respect, aspiration and achievement. And with hope, you can aspire to do better and in turn inspire others to reach higher. And hope never, ever quits. With hope, anything, in fact, everything, is possible. And tonight, you are going to meet 7 amazing Royal Court members. And those Royal Court members, they give us hope. They give us hope for the future. They epitomize the power of hope. At a time where our country and our world is so divided, America's New Year celebration needs to celebrate hope and what brings us together. And that is what we're about.
The power of hope, of course, it rests in our youth. They're the future. It's everything we look forward to, everything we want is for them. And I told you, after spending time with these 7 outstanding, accomplished, poised, energetic, funny young ladies, they sing out loud when they're just sitting there, they dance around, they have so much fun. I have every reason to believe that the hope we have in them will be beautifully realized. Do you guys want to meet him? Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Rukan Saif. The My Friend Club and the I Club sounds like a really great group. The My Friend and I Club. What's that about?
So I'm the president of the My Friend and I Club, which is a club at Arcadia High School. And what we do is we spend our lunches with the students with disabilities on campus because they're oftentimes isolated from the rest of the student body. And what we do is we do a lot of fun arts and crafts with them, we play games with them, and it's a really rewarding experience. It's through that club that I've met some really phenomenal people like Diana, who has Down syndrome, and Jennifer, who has autism.
Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Cole Fox. Okay, so your dad in the video talked about you wanting to attend medical school. And we just happened to have a whole conversation about that sitting on the couch backstage. Tell me about that.
So the field I want to go into is dermatology because I had and still have trouble with my skin. And I always told myself that I wanted to do something to help kids or adults with things that I needed help with growing up. And skin is something that I know can really affect people's confidence. And in any way that I can, I want to help boost people's confidence. So I felt that dermatology was not only a very satisfying career for me, but also just something that I would really love to do to help other people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Mia Thorsen. You have a goal of one day being a United Nations ambassador. That's a big one.
Yes. So it was sort of an amalgamation of things that led me to decide to reach for that goal. But I think the biggest one is that I've been very fortunate to be able to travel very many places. And my mom is originally from El Salvador. And I recently visited El Salvador, and there was such a culture shock, and there was such an environment that was so different from the one that I have here, and the differences in policy and things have really fascinated me and really inspired me to continue that goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Camille Kennedy. Now, you are a very proud member of the Support Your Troops Club. Tell me how that all got started and what you get out of it.
I am so passionate about service and serving others, and I think there's no better way to give back than to those who serve our country. So the Support Our Troops Club at my high school, Salle, is an incredible organization that partners with local organizations in aiding military families who currently have family members serving, or past members of the military who are returning to normalized civilized life.
Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Emily Risha.
So a lot of people think anthropology is just like archaeology, studying cavemen or past civilizations, and there is a little bit about that. But what most interests me is how language has influenced society and continues to influence society throughout history and up to this day. I just think it's so fascinating, the nuance of language and different languages and language throughout history.
Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Michael Wilkins. You're also involved in speech and debate, and you love to play tennis. So this is kind of back and forth, right?
Yeah. I love a good, healthy competition match on the tennis court, and I love to give speeches at speech and debate tournaments. So I think it's a healthy mix in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Reese, Rosental, Saporito. Tell us about the Moore Park Teaching Zoo Junior Safari Program.
So that's a summer camp at the Moore Park Teaching Zoo, which my aunt works at. She's an animal trainer there. She's really cool, and I love her job, and I've watched her do it ever since I was little. And so she invited me to have the opportunity to participate in it with her. So I gladly took her up on that, and I've been doing that for about 2 years.
So is a safari in your future?
I hope so. I like giraffes, so that would be cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 102nd Rose Queen is Camille Kennedy from Los Angeles College Preparatory. Queen Camille, as the president of the Tournament of Roses, it is my honor and my privilege to crown you the 102nd Rose Queen to reign for the upcoming year.
It's just surreal right now. I had no idea that this would be my position when I tried out for the Tournament of Roses 4 weeks ago, but it is nothing less than an incredible honor to be standing here in front of you right now. The power of hope is such an incredible message, especially in our current climate of the world right now today. And the 6 other girls, these young women who are on the court with me, they inspire me. They drive me to reach higher and inspire, just like our president, Laura Farber, said. And in order to spread the power of hope, it's such an important job for young people to be able to connect with people that they can relate to. And so I hope that that's what we can serve as.